Academy. Today we will go to the new topic, that is investigation. Okay, it is coming under Criminal Procedure Code. Okay, let's start the topic, investigation. Section 2H of Criminal Procedure Code explains investigation. Investigation is explained under Section 2H of Criminal Procedure Code. Okay, where it is explained? Section 2H of Criminal Procedure Code explains investigation. Investigation includes all the proceedings under this code for the collection of evidence conducted by a police officer or by any person other than magistrate who is authorized by a magistrate in this behalf. Okay. So what it explains? Investigation includes all the proceedings including investigation under this code for the collection of evidence. Whatever be the proceedings we are doing through the investigation, only for collection of evidence it is conducted by a police officer or by any person who is authorized by a magistrate. If magistrate is authorized some person, they are doing the investigation, neither police officer is doing the investigation. Okay, not other than magistrate. Magistrate is not going for direct investigation, but any person who is authorized by the magistrate, he will do the investigation, and also police officer will do the investigation for the purpose of collecting of evidence. This is known as investigation. Okay, so here the ingredients are: investigation is a proceeding, this is a process. So this is a proceeding, we will start proceeding to do something. So investigation is a proceeding. It is to be conducted either by a police officer or by any person who is authorized by magistrate on this behalf. For investigation, a police officer is conducting the investigation, and the person who is authorized by magistrate, he is also conducting the investigation. Investigation cannot be conducted by any magistrate. Magistrate is not doing direct the investigation, but he is authorizing the person, he is doing the investigation, and also police is authorized to do the investigation. Okay. The purpose of investigation is collection of evidence. For what we will do the investigation? Why we are doing the investigation? The police is doing the investigation for collection of evidence for a crime. Suppose some crime is committed, some offense is committed somewhere. So how we will go to the conclusion that this person has committed the offense? By collecting the evidence. The process is known as investigation. Purpose of investigation. For why we are doing the investigation? What is its purpose? Proceeding to the spot where the offense is alleged to have been committed. So where the offense has committed. Okay, there is something murder, rape, some theft is committed somewhere. Okay, proceeding to the spot. So the police is going to that spot where the offense is alleged to have been committed. Where the offense is committed, the police is proceeding to that spot to collect the evidence. Right? Ascertainment of facts and circumstances. The circumstances, police and the authorized person will investigate the circumstances and also ascertain the facts and circumstances of that places. Okay, police will conduct the investigation to ascertain of facts and circumstances where the things whatever is there, what is explain the facts, they will collect that, and also the circumstances, they will guess what will be the evidence they will collect there. Okay, this is the investigation. Search and arrest of suspected person. Suppose police has suspect some person that he has committed the offense, then police will arrest that person. If that person is not available there, then police will search that person to get the evidence. For investigation, collection of evidence including examination of persons acquainted with the facts of matter under investigation and recording statements of person including accused. Okay, collection of evidence including examination of persons acquainted. So investigation, the purpose of investigation, whoever may be available there, the near to the places where the offense is committed. So police is collecting and ask the question to the persons whoever there that time. The persons who are available, the places available there, police is asking question to them, examine them, that what happened here, you have saw something, what you have saw there. So the police is asking question to the peoples who were available there that time the offense was committed. Okay, offense is committed, police is asking the questions. And recording statements of persons including accused, if accused also available there, he is put question, the police put question to the accused, why you have committed this, why, under what circumstances you have committed this. Okay, these are the questions police asks to the persons available near to the offense committed, and also the accused why he has committed that offense, everything to collecting the evidences and recording the statements of that person and also to the accused. Okay, and search of places and seizure of incriminating articles. So the places, they search all the places, what happened there, how the crime was committed there, they search the places, police searching the places properly, and they collecting the incriminating articles. So the articles, the things which are relating to the offense, the police collecting that articles for the purpose of evidence. Forwarding injured person for medical examination. Suppose he accuses some persons available there who are injured near to the offense, near to the crime. The persons who are injured, the police forwarding them the injured persons for the medical examination. That is also included in investigation. Okay, so forwarding accused person to a magistrate, and if the police arrest the accused person, he also forwarded to the magistrate for the purpose of trial. Now, why he has committed the offense, why he has committed that crime. So everything magistrate will collect from the trial, all the things whatever done near the crime or the offense. Sending the dead body for post-mortem. If the police got any dead body there near to the commission, near to the crime places or near to the investigation places, if police got any dead body, then that dead body police send for the purpose of post-mortem. That is also examination. And sending articles for scientific examination. If police got any things, any articles near to that dead body or near that places of investigation, he is sending for scientific examination, so that police will get the proper evidence. Okay. Then next is consideration of evidence collected to form a final opinion on the matter. So the consideration of evidence collected to form a final opinion on the matter. So after all the investigation, police is collecting all the evidences to collect a form for the final opinion on the matter. So police is following all the process for the investigation to got all the evidences and to come to a final opinion of that matter. Okay, submission of report to the magistrate under section 173 CRPC. Okay, after collecting all the evidences, police now submit near the magistrate. So for the trial, for further inquiry, police submitting all the evidences near to the magistrate. Okay, so this is the investigation process. This is over. So next time we will teach another subject, another topic. If you really like my video, please subscribe it and share it to your friends. Thanks for watching.